Alright, so getting caught in 4K. Basically, what that means is when someone does something like, for example, they say that they're in traffic, but then when you look in the reflection of their glasses, lo and behold, they're not in traffic. It's basically when someone says or does something and gets caught doing the complete opposite thing. There is a Twitter account out there called @gettingcaughtin4k. So today I'm going to be looking at some people basically getting caught in 4K. If you guys like this style of content and you want to see another follow-up video to this, make sure you leave a like and tell me in the comments down below. And while you're there, if you're new to the channel and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're getting really close to 200,000 subscribers. Also, make sure you follow my socials. All links will be in the description if you want to see extra content from me. And anyway, let's just get into this one. So firstly, we have a tweet that basically says, "Excuse me. Who is Dora's boyfriend? Diego Marquez." Okay, I guess so. I haven't really watched Dora the Explorer that much, but I guess apparently Diego is Dora's boyfriend. But then if we look at this next tweet that comes out, who is Dora's cousin? And it is Diego. I'm gonna be honest, Diego and Dora definitely did get caught in 4K here. I don't understand how you can be dating your cousin, but okay, Dora. Doesn't really make too much sense to me. Now we have another one that basically says, "No way," laugh crying emojis. Okay then. So basically this guy over here says, I'll let her, that's me, I don't care. She'll probably say you forced her to afterwards. I'll be out of the country by then. Hold on, you the N-word that was butt naked on his MacBook. And then this guy down here basically says, "Explain, bro," and shows this very, very weird picture. And then the guy who just got absolutely exposed says, "That doesn't look like me." But then if you look at the profile picture and you look at the original photo, they are literally the exact same person. Got absolutely caught in 4K right there, mate. There is absolutely no way out of this. You have been literally caught. This random guy just texts me, "Oh my god, does anyone know who this is? Hey girl, it's Matt." And it basically shows a picture of him. "Sorry, I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I'm sorry." And then another picture of him. But then unfortunately for Tay here, or this person who basically says that she doesn't know who this guy is, this thread basically just got exposed. "This is my boyfriend. Cheating on me again. No more chances. Oh my god, no babe. Someone is catfishing me and texting other girls, I swear. Answer my calls. I'm sorry." Matt and Tay got absolutely caught in 4K here. Now we got another one from Bogus. "My daughter has COVID again. She'll beat it again because she's the strongest girl I've ever met. I love her so much and I'm so proud of her." Obviously at first glance you might think that this is just some wholesome tweet, you know, it's just some father just caring for a daughter who unfortunately got COVID. Which, by the way, that is a very terrible thing. I'm not saying that that's bad, that's good in any way. But then if you go to the next tweet, this person basically exposed this guy because literally her daughter said parties hit different in the middle of a pandemic, and Bogus just replied saying, "On God, lol." Absolutely caught in 4K. So you're gonna say that it's such a bad thing how your daughter got COVID when you're saying that it is literally such a good thing when you're partying during a pandemic. Like, okay, Bogus, get caught in 4K, mate. Now we've got another one where there's this 3 AM challenge, right? It says 3 AM challenge in the title, but then if you look closely at this person's phone, it says 9:40. How is it 9:40 PM if you're doing this at 3 AM? Not gonna lie here, I think that video was not recorded at 3 AM and you just got caught in 4K. I love this. I absolutely love this. When you catch absolute scums of the internet in 4K like this, it just makes my day absolutely better. I don't know why, but it's just such a good thing. Now we've got another one saying, "Bro getting a cut in the middle of a Zoom class." Now I've seen this before, and before I show this to you, I've got to say that this is absolutely hilarious. Basically, to give a bit of context, this guy's in a Zoom class. I don't really know what subject it is, or basically where in the world that they were doing this. I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's in the US, because at the moment in Australia, at least, I'm like basically life's back to normal at the moment. We don't have any more COVID cases, and we're basically back to normal life at this point. But for places like in the US and the UK, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a lot of you who are watching this video right now, a lot of you still are in online school. A lot of you have been in lockdown for like over a year now, which is literally crazy to think about. But anyway, that was a bit off topic. But basically, to go back to this guy was in a Zoom class, and you know, obviously he hadn't been to the barbers for a while. He hadn't got a haircut for a while. So what he decided to do is kill two birds in one stone, basically go onto the Zoom call as well as getting a haircut at the same time. And if you look at this photo, this guy, Jevon Brown, is basically, he's got his mic muted, but he's getting a haircut in the middle of a Zoom class. I can't believe it. That is absolutely hilarious. But the weird thing about this is, right, if this guy's able to go into a barber and get his hair cut, but basically non-social distancing, then why are they still in lockdown in the US? And why is this person not going back to school IRL? If you can get a haircut, I'm pretty sure that you can go back to school IRL. It just doesn't really make too much sense for me. But you know, I don't have the backstory to it. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm not gonna judge. And now there's this next one where this kid in the back seat, right, he's getting getting told off by his parents or something, and then he does something absolutely unbelievable, which is definitely something that you should not do to your mother. Let's just roll the clip.
It's the only thing you want to do all day. Make your mind up. Uh-oh! I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Oh my god, yeah, mate, you are getting the wooden spoon as soon as you get home. I'd hate to be that kid right now, but you know, I guess there's nothing he can really do at this point. I've definitely had those instant moments of regret where I've done something like sort of similar to my mum and then just instantly been like, oh no, what have I done? This kid right here got literally caught in 4K. I mean, literally. Her mum probably recorded on her iPhone 12, which has 4K 60 FPS. My guy, you have been caught in 4K and you are about to get punished. And now this next one is a little bit different because we have a pokimane simp getting basically caught in 4K. Basically, Pokimane tweeted out the other day saying, am I the only one that takes photos of themselves crying just to laugh at it later, lol. Also, a friendly reminder that things get better, and basically it shows that Pokimane was basically taking pictures of her crying. I don't know why, it doesn't really make sense to me. I personally wouldn't do it myself because I find it a little bit cringe. But this Pokimane simp, basically probably a tier 3 sub, I don't really know why they're doing this. But basically she replied to this basically saying, if we were together, you'd never be able to do that. Because 1, I'd never make you cry, and 2, if you did from someone else, I'd be licking it off so you'd be only able to capture the picture of the back of my head. Wow, okay, so obviously this person is fantasizing a whole lot of creepy stuff, and you know, it genuinely is a little bit weird. But that's not even the worst part. You might think that this person being an absolute simp in Pokimane's replies would be the worst part, but the worst part comes in this next tweet, which I'm going to show you right now. Basically, this person absolutely exposed the person who's the Pokimane simp, basically saying, is this you? And shows a tweet where this person literally tweets out saying, I forgot to tell you guys, I got engaged. So this person, right, who is getting married to someone, okay, literally getting married, is in Pokimane's replies basically saying, like simping for her. Absolutely down bad. I couldn't imagine doing that. That is the lowest of the low. Imagine being that down bad to the point where you're simping for Pokimane, just going absolutely insane. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe that there are people out there who are literally getting engaged but are still simping for Pokimane. I don't understand what 2021 has come to the point where we have these people literally on the daily. Like simping has become such an insane phenomenon where people literally do it on the daily in people's Twitch chats. And not only Twitch chats, but in people's sort of Twitter replies. It's just insane. And now we have this person on their Instagram story, right? So you know on Instagram, right, how you can basically ask questions to your viewers. You can basically put this text box and people can like reply to your stories and whatever and ask you questions. This person decided it'd be a good idea to reply to their own stories because obviously they're not popular enough to get actual questions from basically their viewers. So they had to reply to their own things, basically saying things like, when are you dropping that bury your heart? Bro, I can't wait. And it just makes it extra sad because this person literally asked themselves that to make it look like that they were getting questions asked, when in reality it was just them the whole time trying to look like that they're getting attention. It just genuinely makes it sad to the fact that this person literally replied to themselves saying, I can't wait for your new album or whatever. And then we have another one here saying, when will you F me? That is just such a weird thing to say to yourself. Oh, I don't really understand it. And now the last one we have here is basically this person saying, IHOP dead A can beat these I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. And then IHOP replied saying, that's it, check your DM. Okay, IHOP, chill out there. The thing is with these companies on Twitter, right, is that they're run by like actual people, like real human beings, which I guess can be a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Like it's sort of a similar situation with Wendy's. Like Wendy's on Twitter basically goes around replying to people like joking and all that sort of stuff, definitely not being very professional. And I guess it's the same sort of thing with IHOP here, but IHOP definitely got caught in 4K here. There were about 10 people that we looked at today, and I can definitely say that they all got caught in 4K, just 100% just absolutely deleted. And I absolutely love it. I completely love it when these people get caught in 4K and just get called out for their BS. Especially the person who is getting engaged and basically saying, basically sipping for Pokimane. It just makes for a very good content. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this style of content and you want to see more, make sure you tell me in the comments down below because I really want to know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure you tell me in the comments down below, and make sure you like the video if you're new. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.